With over 2,000 acres, 26 miles of parkway and boulevards, 46 parks and facilities, and a 9.5-mile green belt connecting several principal parks running from Krug Park in the north to Hyde Park in the south. Our system is one of the finest in the state. The system was placed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1995.
And that's quite a value when you're talking about that big of a system. It opened in 1927. It's been added to noticeably very few times. It has never been like other park systems ever changed. It's still the same. We have not let other things intrude in on the trail system and so forth. So it's very unique.
The design of the park system by George Burnap, a renowned international landscape architect and city planner, was adopted in 1922. Completed in 1927, the system cost $840,000 for land acquisition and $1 million for improvements.
Krug is our largest park with 167 acres. The second largest is Hyde Park in the south end, and the third is Bartlett, which is in the middle part of our system.
St. Joe was designated a Tree City USA in 1993 thanks to planting and reforesting efforts by both staff and citizen volunteers.
We have 1,500 acres, which includes 50 plus parks and amenities that we maintain on a daily basis. The 1,500 acres is mowed each cycle that we mow. That's about equal to mowing the Civic Park yard at City Hall approximately 109 times each day.
The park system is maintained year-round by a dedicated full-time staff and a host of seasonal employees.
We're also responsible for the Civic Arena, the Missouri Theater, the Senior Center, the Nature Center, the new rec center, the pools. Just each and every part of the division we're responsible for.
The Recreation Division coordinates a wide range of programs, large and small, as well as leisure opportunities for nearly all ages, interests, and abilities.
The Civic Arena and Missouri Theater both are under the Park and Rec Department, which is also under the City of St. Joseph. So we are a rental facility. We rent out to promoters, to individuals, to those that are looking to do whatever venture suits them. The Missouri Theater opened in June of 1927, and the city took over in 1977. And we do various shows. We do Broadway shows, we do local arts ventures, we do dance recitals, and it's a 1,200 seat, beautiful, beautiful restored facility.
We host all types of players, you know, from the beginner to the very good championship player. We have had, I have to brag on Fairview, we have had some of the best golfers, I think, over the history of St. Joe to come and start playing here at Fairview. There's 160 acres of the entire golf course. We're the only 18-hole public golf course in St. Joseph, Missouri. The greens are very nice. We've been complimented as having the nicest greens in town a lot of times.
St. Joseph Aquatic Park actually has quite a few attractive features. We've got 2 large water slides. One of them is an enclosed water slide. We do have the lazy river, which is about 300 feet long. We also have zero depth water that goes into a play structure and a waterfall feature in the activity pool. We've got 2 diving boards, quite a few activities. We do swimming lessons, we do pool rentals, and we do offer private parties.
Well, my name is Ann Solanke. I am the manager of the Joyce Ray Patterson Senior Citizen Center. The fitness center started, I believe, in around 1992, and we started small but kept getting a little bit bigger until we decided to bump out the building and make the facility, you know, a little bigger. We have probably 800 to 900 members each year. We have a training program that you have to go through in order to be a member here. So it's just a good way of keeping people active for many, many years. Our customers are probably ranging in age from 50 to probably about 95. So a wide variety of things to do and a wide variety of people that we try to serve.
The Remington Nature Center was designed to be a different kind of nature center. We've got cultural and natural items here in this facility, and a lot of the exhibits you see are not things you're not going to see just anywhere else. This exhibit right here is a footprints display. It's actually created here in St. Joseph by Reardon Machine Company, and it's patented for the Remington Nature Center. So literally you'll never find another one like it. What happens is that the animal footprint will go down in a mold shape, and it will come back up, and it makes the footprint in the sand. In the Remington Nature Center, there's lots of very unique displays, such as the one right behind me. This is a beaver dam display. It actually has running water over here. It simulates what a real beaver dam would look like. A lot of our groups that come in, maybe they're not able to live in a more of a rural area, and this is really neat for them to see how beavers actually make their homes. And one of our more unique exhibits is actually up front, and it's our woolly mammoth replica. And in building this facility, one of the things they knew would happen is flooding, like what we had, and they wanted to make sure to protect these wonderful exhibits. Everything you see in this area was donated or is brought to us by private loans or donations, and this is good because our building is actually elevated to approximately 36 feet above, and whenever it floods, we're not affected at all.
The administration and maintenance divisions provide a great deal of support for activities such as fairs, festivals, runs, walks, organized by outside groups.
We actually hosted the 35th annual Parkway Run. This has been going on since 1978, I believe, if my math is correct. And it's, we run a 5K race and we also run a 15K. They both start at Krug Park at the same time, and we finish the 5K at Noyes Tennis Center and the 15K right down here by the rec center.
St. Joseph has always been one of, if not the leader in the state of Missouri in terms of ASA softball. And this facility was the 2009 Stabilizer ASA Complex of the Year, so that's a national award.
Various men's, women, and high school national championships and tournaments go as far back as 1981 at Heritage Park, which include both fast pitch and slow pitch.
Bodie Ice Arena opened in the fall of 1975 with the intention of being a 6-month community ice arena. Since that time, Bodie has grown into an 11-month operation, operating 7 days a week. We are the home to the St. Joseph Figure Skating Club, the Greater St. Joseph Youth Hockey Association, and the St. Joseph Curling Club, as well as public sessions, private parties, broomball. We host hockey competitions, figure skating.
Welcome to the grand opening of Fort Smith. This is your park, St. Joseph. It is a passive park, and the nice thing about it, it is a free park.
And our uniqueness is our history, and really looking back for a city like St. Joseph is looking forward.
Each holiday season, residents and visitors alike enjoy a winter wonderland at Krug Park. The project began in 1981 by the East Hills Optimists. They envisioned a drive through the park with everything from a lighted entrance to the park's 6-foot candy canes, a lighted facade of Santa's house, a nativity scene, lighted tunnels, castle, and much more. It was dubbed Holiday Park. After tireless work from volunteers, union members, and the Optimists, the lights were switched on. December 5th, 1981. Since that time, an estimated 100,000 people have visited the park just last season. Phil Welch Stadium was dedicated in 1939. Many great players have played here, including Mickey Mantle, Willie Mays, Dizzy Dean, Stan Musial, and more. It's one of the very few municipal stadiums of its kind left in the country. The St. Joseph Parks Recreation Civic Facilities is an information and referral base for many activities around the area. Inquiries are fielded daily for a huge variety of subjects. They are able to refer to various organizations or individuals if the request is not within the Parks and Recreation umbrella. Friends of the Park is a nonprofit group governed by a volunteer board of directors. Friends' mission is to secure both volunteers and monetary assistance in enhancing, beautifying, and restoring the park system, parks, and facility. St. Joseph Parks, Recreation, and Civic Facilities' mission is to provide quality of life experiences for the residents of St. Joseph and add to the aesthetic appeal of the city, to provide for the recreational and special needs of all ages and abilities of the citizenry by administering a well-rounded, interesting, and complete experience, to enhance our city's attractions and assets for enjoyment by all citizens and for the encouragement of tourism.